Yo, what's the motherfucking deal, YouTube? This your boy, Coach Dante, in the motherfucking building with you guys, man. Please comment, like, and subscribe on the video, man. I really appreciate you guys, man, so much, man. Let's get right into the funk and the nitty-gritty. The Houston Texans trade Deshaun Watson. It was bound to happen. He got his illegal issues out of the way. And Deshaun Watson had leverage all over us, basically. But he had a no-trade clause, and he lifts his no-trade clause, waives his no-trade clause to go to the Cleveland Browns throughout the weekend. You saw rumors that that Deshaun Watson is out. The Cleveland Browns is out of Deshaun Watson's sweepstakes. It was nothing but it seems to go towards Atlanta or the Saints. Now they're all both teams in a bad scenery right there that they didn't get Deshaun Watson, that they restructured contracts and decided to get Watson, but Watson didn't go over there. So in that Watson goes to the Cleveland Browns. I think he makes them a playoff team. With that team, Nick Chubb, that defense that they got, they trying to re-sign Jadeveon Clowney. They got Myles Garrett over there. They got Amari Cooper. Amari Cooper, sometimes he shut down in big time situations. They do got Donovan Peoples-Jones, who shows signs that he can be very, very good. So again, I think Cleveland may add another receiver in the draft. But and also they paid Deshaun Watson, I think $248 million, I believe. But Deshaun Watson is back. He has a whole training camp to go through, a whole OTAs. I think he's going to knock some of the rust off of him. Now, it'll be interesting to see what Baker Mayfield will end up at. There's rumors that, like I said, he wants to end up with the Indianapolis Colts. They desperately need a quarterback. Seattle desperately need a quarterback. I think the Saints need a quarterback as well. But other than that, Deshaun Watson was traded to the Cleveland Browns in the scenario that the Texans have getting, and I love this. I think the Texans did a great job. I think Nick Caserio done a great job of not backing down, of keeping his trade scenario the same and not rushing and not budging. Eventually, somebody is going to give it up for Deshaun Watson because they need a quarterback, and Cleveland was basically the team that did it after the illegal issues. The Texans get 3 first-round picks, a 4th and a 3rd-round pick. So the Texans got 2 first-round picks. In this first round, they got 3 and 13. So it'll be interesting to see what the Houston Texans does with those 2 picks in the first round. Do they trade one of them back? Do they trade number 3 back to go down a little bit? But we're going to find out. I like this move for Nick Caserio, and it works out better for both teams because really the Texans are planning for the future, and the Cleveland Browns are trying to stay in contention. And with Deshaun Watson going over out of Cleveland, and the Texans are getting their draft picks the way Nick Caserio wanted. And I think this is a heck of a deal for both teams, man. When Cleveland, you're getting a quarterback that's great, that's a dominant playmaker. Like I said, he's gonna have plenty of time. He's gonna be working out this summer. He's gonna have the off-season OTAs, and he's gonna have a whole training camp. So again, Deshaun Watson, he's that very good. But like I say again, I'm a Houston Texan fan. I'm a diehard Houston Texan fan. That's where my heart relies at right there, man. So, I know I'm making it seem like, hey, I'm a Deshaun Watson fan. So, no, I'm a Houston Texan fan. That's exactly what I am. And I like what Nick Caserio definitely did with this team, man. I like what Nick Caserio actually did, owning up to what he was going to do and not budging. I think he done a great job of that, getting those 3 first-round picks. You asked everybody before, like I say, before his illegal issues came up and it got worse. So he said, hey, 3 first-round picks. He never backed away from them, and he got it for Cleveland. Basically, Cleveland jumped on it, and they get additional 2 picks for Deshaun Watson. So, and Cleveland end up paying Deshaun Watson money. So, shout out to the Houston Texans, Nick Caserio. I like this. I like getting those 3 first-round picks. We got 2 picks in the first round, which is 13, and which is 3. So I like the moves. It'll be interesting to see what the Texans draft with those 2 picks. So let me know. Comment, like, and subscribe on this video. What you guys think about this deal. I like this move that the Houston Texans got. Again, 3 first-round picks. You got 2 in the first round. 2 of them in the first round. It's a lot of talent in this draft that the Texans can go after. Then you got an early second-round pick as well. So we'll see where it goes. Shout out to Cleveland Browns, the Cleveland Browns fans. They definitely deserve a great quarterback in Deshaun Watson. And shout out to the Houston Texans, man, and Nick Caserio getting us those picks and get us set for the sealable future. And I like the way Lovie Smith came out and said, hey, Davis Mills is the guy. He deserves another opportunity. He did a very, very good job last year of being a quarterback of this team. So, like I say, I can't wait to see what this team is gonna do and what Nick Caserio is gonna do with those draft picks during the near future. So comment, like, and subscribe on this video. Shout out to Coach. Shout out to you guys. Shout out to the Spotlight Sports Network. Shout out to everybody who follow my channel every single day. That's the end of the video. Thank you guys. See y'all in the next live stream and in the next video. We up out of here. Peace, guys. And what's the motherfucking deal, YouTube? This your boy Coach Dante in the fucking building with you guys. Please comment, like, and subscribe on the video, man. I really appreciate you guys for tuning in to the live streams earlier this weekend, last night, man. Appreciate you guys. You guys have been great. Shout out to the guys that was there for me at the baseball podcast, man. Big shout out to you guys. We got some more action today, man. We doing some women's college basketball. We got the 7,200 seconds show today. And we got the Rockets Liftoff podcast at 11. Really appreciate you guys. You guys, if you come join, you guys don't want to miss that. That was with me and my boy Max, Coverage TV. Shout out to him. Shout out to my boy Little Jordan Lewis. I know you was in the comments section yesterday saying the Astros trying to get Trey Turner. I didn't mean to miss your comment, but I just want to let you know, man. Big shout out to you, man. I'm going to text you on IG and let you know. She gave you a good shout out, man. Shout out to the Rockets community. And, you know, I want to get this out there, the Rockets weekly report. But I want to, most important, want to get this out there, man. We talked about the Rockets. Losing against Rockets. Come off a good win against the Lakers. They lose 113 to 100 against Dallas. Okay, Dallas are a very good team. We lose to the Pelicans with no Brandon Ingram, with no CJ McCollum. We get dominated. That's embarrassing. That game was embarrassing right there. Second quarter, we got outscored. Then we dove back. We played Phoenix, who's a very good team, but we were tied with the Phoenix Suns in the third quarter. I believe 70-70. I went to the game. Devin Booker just flat out took over the basketball game. He just flat out took over this basketball game, man. Defense is bad. We don't have a virtual center. We play Christian Wood at center. He just get thrown around. He just gets dominated at times. Not that Christian Wood cannot play defense. Like, I'm going to go this. I think Christian Wood can play defense, okay? I think the guy can play defense. But the problem is, I just don't think Christian Wood is a center. He's a power forward. So you put Şengün out there, let him take most of the punishment against those centers. We're going to need a center. We're going to need a power forward. We're going to definitely need a power forward. We got a center. Matter of fact, Şengün can be the goddamn center. But why we can't put Christian Wood at a power forward? Why we can't get a power forward, hey, just to match up with these guys? Alperon, at this point, Steven Silas, you got to fucking try something. You got to try something. Let these guys go out there and play basketball. Let Şengün start Şengün. Why you not starting him? Start him. You got nothing to lose. We won 17 games. We're not improving. Like this team, like I said, I think this team should get at least 25 wins this year, or over 20 wins or something. We're not improving. We're not an improving team right now. Jalen Green has been hot since the All-Star break, been your most consistent player. Christian Wood's been consistent with us all year long, but this guy, I'm on the verge of trading Christian Wood. I'm not gonna lie. I kind of want to trade Christian Wood in the offseason to get a first, at least get a late first round pick or some value for this guy. I'm not gonna lie, because I don't think you want to be a part of a losing team like we are or a rebuilding team like we are. I don't think. Let David Nwaba go. You're not letting him play anyway. Let him walk if you could. Just let him go. Find some trade capital for him. If he doesn't got a year or a couple of years, find some trade value for him. But like I say, this team is not improving. We lose the game on the same mistakes, turnovers, every single time. We literally had the game against the Indiana Pacers in the fourth quarter. We were about 12 points. When Jalen Green and KJ Martin threw that double alley, you thought the game was over, but no, you can't trust the Rockets. They come back, they win this ball game. Buddy Hield catches on fire, and Mataze has a career night. A center has a career night against us. It just looks easy. We can't rebound. We're too small. We can't defend. The perimeter defense is bad. Lackluster communication. No fight, no heart, no guts. Just like the Memphis game, 122-98. Then we played Washington today. What we're gonna do? We're gonna fall apart. We're gonna fold up against Washington. That's what we're gonna do. I mean, sometimes this team, you never know what this Rock. You never know if you're gonna get a competitive Rockets team. You never know if you're gonna get the Rockets team that just looks like the worst team in the league. And right now, I think we are the worst team in the league. Because Orlando, they didn't got better. Detroit didn't got better. Rockets just have not gotten better. And I think it's time for a change. I think it's time to be calling for Stephen Silas' head. And me and Matt, we're going to touch on that a lot today at 11 o'clock at the Lift Off podcast. We're going to touch on a lot of that today. I think it's time to be calling for Coach Stephen Silas' head. I really think it's time to be calling for Coach Stephen. I'm calling for Coach Stephen Silas' head. I think it's time for a new change. I understand this guy is a great man. He's a great guy. He's a great guy, okay? But he's just not the man for this team. He's just not it. He's not the guy for this team. And this is not a rage video. This is not a rant video. I'm not rant because, like I say, I already know this team is gonna be bad. But you're not improving. That's the point. We're not improving. We're not an improving team. We're just not improving. We're just not improving at all. 17 wins. 17-40, 17-54. We're just not improving at all. We had 17 wins last year. It was 17-65. That's 12, that's 11 more games away. We went on 2 long losing streaks, probably 3. When we think we had some momentum and we not being able to, not being able to capitalize. Not being able, we lost. That's 2 games this season against the Indiana Pacers. We lost in the fourth quarter. We literally lost in the fourth quarter, having the lead. One when Jalen Green came back, he scored 20. One last game. That's literally 2 losses against Indiana. We lost in the fourth quarter. We lost in the fourth quarter. Kenyon Martin doing a great job. 29 minutes, 15 points. Dennis Schroeder, 27 minutes, 17 points. Josh Christopher, 24 minutes, has 7 assists, 4 points. Şengün, 12 and 9, improving every day. Daishen Nix, 15 minutes, 4 points. Garrison Matthews, 18 minutes, 2 points. You can't have 18 minutes and you only score 2 points. Christian Wood, 12 points. Jalen Green, 8 points, 3 for 13, but he's been our most consistent player. So I don't mind him struggling. In some games, he's going to struggle. I don't mind him struggling. Schroeder, let him walk all season. He's going to walk anyway. No need to bother about giving him no contract. He's going to walk anyway. Kevin Porter Jr., 14 points, 5 assists last night. Rockets lost the fourth quarter, 38 to 27. Şengün had a great game last night. 2 dunks. 2 highlight plays. We're just not a good team. We're just not improving, man. That's all. We're just not an improved team right now. We're just not good. Jalen Green had the one bad game, and that was last night. But you go to any other. Let me see. Look at these. Tyrese Halliburton, 10 points, 7 assists. That was his bad game. Malcolm Brogdon, 25. Mataze, 23 points, 9 rebounds. Last second rebound. We couldn't get a rebound. He bullies Christian Wood. He pushes Christian Wood, and he gets a foul. And one. He has 2 and 1s. He had 2 and 1s down a stretch that decided the game. One, when we was tied up on a rebound, he just bully and throw. I believe just throws Christian Wood out the way, and he gets a 3-point play. We foul him. Buddy Hield had 15. But he hit some big threes. Garrison Matthews, 9 points. Christian Wood, 32 points, 13 rebounds. That was very good. He had about 20 in the third quarter, I believe. Jalen Green, 20 points. Kevin Porter Jr., 19. Alperen Sengun, 15. That was pretty good. But, like I say again, man, we had the lead by 12 in the fourth quarter. That's 2 games against the Indiana Pacers. We had the lead, and we couldn't hold on to it in the fourth quarter. In the fourth quarter. Now, the Phoenix Suns game, they're a good team, but it was a tie ball game. In the third quarter, 70-70. You even had to lead by 1. But what happened? DeAndre Ayton, Mikal Bridges, Devin Booker, 36 points. Torrey Craig had 21 and 14. He had 21 and 14. 21 and 14. Now, when Torrey Craig is going off in the game, hey, that's a problem. That's a huge problem. And that goes for the Houston Rockets defense. Christian Wood, 18 and 9. Jalen Green, 22. Kevin Porter Jr., 21. Schroeder, 17. KJ Martin, 11. Josh Christopher, 4 points. And like I say, man, we're just not showing no fight. We're not just showing no improvement. We're just not improving. That's all. But that's the end of the video. That's the weekly Rockets report. Me and my boy Max will explain more coming up in this Fadeaway podcast at 11 o'clock my time. We got some NCAA ladies tournament basketball we're doing today. Make sure y'all hit that like button, that subscribe button. And y'all know, hit me down in the comment section what you think about this team if you're Rockets fans. But right now, we're not improving. We're not doing a very good job. And it's just, I think it's time for a change. I'm calling for Stephen Silas' head. We got to do better. We don't look like we're showing no signs of improvement. I don't want no 19 or no 18 wins. We're not improving. What? We do get them by, that's only 2 wins, 2 or 1 win. We're not improving. Stephen Silas is a great guy. But at the end of the day, hey, we got to move on. I think it's time for a new change, new face up in here. But still excited about the future. I still think we can be fine in the future. We just got to need a new change of voice to motivate the guys. We can't hold on to leads. We can't rebound. We can't play defense. The scoring mentality for the young guys are there. We have 4 19-year-olds on this team. The scoring mentality for these guys are there. It's there. The development is there of the talent, but the coaching is just not the right coaching that we need, and the motivation is just not there. So hit that like button, hit that subscribe button. Shout out to everybody, man, that support the channel. Comment, like, and subscribe. We will see you guys at 11 o'clock. Me and Max, the Lift Off Rockets podcast coming up. And shout out to you guys. Thank you, guys. Shout out to Spotlight Sports Network. This is Coach Dante signing off. And we up out of here, Coach.